Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's actually Wednesday the 23rd of November 2022 here. It's morning time. I'm going to play the Washington Post online expert level game for, well, not for today, just one that I happen to have clicked on and it randomly chose. So there are two links in the description, one to go to the WAPO, Washington Post, to click the advertising. The second link will take you to a grid with these digits filled in. The reason I'm playing this and not the New York Times hard level is because it's not out yet. It's still early in the morning, but I figure I can play this game. I just played the Guardian. It was over pretty quickly, so I've got time to play this game before I start work, I think. Although having said that, there are a lot of numbers filled in. Now you might think, oh God, that's going to take you a short time, but I think in reverse. When it's an expert level game like this, I think the more numbers that we have, the more likely it's going to have some kind of logic puzzle at the end. We don't know. Only time will tell if I'm proved right or wrong. So I should get on with the game because I do have to keep an eye on the time. I haven't had a shower yet. So threes are blocking in these squares in this direction, I should say. Right, got to save time as best I can. So let's go through the numbers quickly. First of all, okay, so we've got the two blocking up here, and that's going to put two here. By the way, I did click on the expert level game, and if you've never played the online Washington Post before, I can tell you it varies widely from straightforward to really tough. I can see the 7 blocking across here. That's going to give me 7 in, or rather, I don't need to do that. 7 blocking across here is what I should say. That's going to give me the 7 there. What's missing here? Let's find out. We are looking for 8 and 9 here. So then 9 blocks across here like this, 9 blocks across here, 9 blocks up here. That's going to be the 9. And then the 8 missing across, blocking across here, the 8 blocking across here, that's going to be the 8. Missing numbers from here are 2 and 7. So this is 5 then to complete the block. 2 and 7, we can't do anything about those for the moment. Right, let's come back here. We've got 1s in those. Oh, these missing squares here are 5 and 6. So down here we have 1 and 2. Nothing intersecting there. Right, okay. Right, let's start again. Threes blocking across. No, it's not going to be enough. I thought I'd spotted enough. No. 3 is going to be in one of those two squares. I apologize. I thought I'd seen enough to get it, but no, I had not. It was a mistake on my part. Fours are going to look like this. Okay, 5 is one of our missing numbers here, so blocking down, and the 5 across here, that's going to give us a 5 there. Now, I said this was 8 and 9, so this has got to be 8 and 9, right, by ordinary logic. So this 8 blocks this square, so that's got to be our 8. This would be our 9, and this would be a 9 down here. 9's then blocking across like so. 9 down here, 9 down here, and 9 in that square there. We can actually finish the 9s. We've got 9s like this. I think this is the last one. Yeah, it was. Okay. So let's just have another look. 5 and 8 are missing here. Down here is 3 and 4. And down here is 1 and 8. But we've got nothing across here to tell us which is which just yet. I think, anyway. Okay, what have we got there? 4's already. 4. Now, what did I say about 4? Yeah, okay, so we've got 4 blocking here, 4 blocking here, 4. Let me do this again. We've got 4 blocking down here, so that means 4 is in either this square or this square. No. No, I still can't solve it. No, it's still where it was before. I apologize again. I'm misleading you. That's because I'm trying to go quickly because I have to get ready for work quite soon. So more haste, less speed. I know that ad axiom, and I do know that it very often is true, but sometimes it's difficult to follow. Like I said, expecting some kind of logic puzzle here, so I think I might have run into it already. Let's try again with the digits and see if anything else appears by magic. Okay, we got this 5 blocking these 3 squares, this 5 blocking this square, so in this column, that's where the 5 must go. Six across here, that's a 6 then. Well, 9's done, right? Okay, I think I've got time to go once more. So 1 is down here for sure because we've got the 1 blocking here, right? Actually, what is missing? 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 8. So we got 1 and 6 here. So that's got to be a 2, 8 pair. 6s will be here. 1s are here. No, I don't think I'm going to get anything else by doing this. Oh, I tell a lie. How about that? Now we can get the 5 down here. So actually, just as I'm saying I'm pessimistic, life comes along to change my view. There we are. Isn't that good? And isn't that how true to life, actual life, as opposed to Sudoku life, things can really be? I often find that. Sometimes if you're feeling pessimistic about something, you get a bit of good luck. Things come along to brighten up your world. I think that's about as much as I can do. Okay, let's try the block and see what's going. So 1s are possible like this. 3s are possible like this. 4s, I said, are here. Sixes are like this. What did I just say a moment ago? 1. No. Okay. Right. Okay, across this row, 1, 3, 4, 7, 8. Now we've got 3, 4, 7 in this column, and 3, 4, and 7 here. So these two squares must be 1 and 8 only. We have a pair of 1 and 8. Now, come on, give me something from there, please. 1 and 8 pair here. We've got a 1 and 8 pair here. I also know that that square there cannot be 1 or 8, right? I wonder if that could be a single. There are a lot of intersecting digits here. I'm going to just quickly have a look. It's not 1 or 8, so it could be a 2. It's not a 3, it's not 4, it's not 5. Could be a 6. This is a 2 or 6. Damn, that's a shame. 2, 6. Oh well, so much for trying to find a single. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right, now back to this. So 1 and 8. So then in these 3 squares we do not have 1 or 8. So we are looking for 3, 4 and 7. And we get 3 at the ends. We get 7 left and middle. And the 4s we don't know about. Such a shame. Such a shame. I hate it when I discover something that I think might help me in terms of a notation-free game, and it turns out that I can't get anything from it. But I don't think I can. So, what's the time? Okay, I'll just give myself a tiny bit longer before heading off to pencil marks. Oh no. No. Well, hang on a second. It does mean, I think, that 8 is one of our missing, is missing here. Oh, no, it doesn't. Because 8's still possible in this square, right? What did I say again? 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. And this can't be 1 or 8. But this could still be an 8, couldn't it? That's a 2, 8, isn't it? Okay, so as suspected at the start from seeing so many digits, I'm going to end up with some kind of logic puzzle here. So I'm not going to have time to do this because I've got to get to work. When I say get to work, what I mean is have a shower and get back to the computer again. Get changed and get back to the computer. So I'm going to need to go with pencil marks, so let's do that right now. We've got 1 and 8 here. I'm going to do this 1 and 8 here because it might just mean... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Wrong mode selected. 1 and 8 here. I'm going to do that. And here I'm going to put in the 3, 4, I guess it is. And we'll put the 3s over here as well. And I know the 4s are in these squares down here. And I know the 4s are there. And this is 1 and 2. And what else do I know? Oh yeah, over here. This is 2 and 7. And up here, 5 and 8, isn't it? And 5s are in these 2 squares here. And okay, running out of ideas. So let's go through them and fill them in more completely then. Oh, 1 is somewhere down here. Haven't quite proved where it is yet. And also the 6s are in these squares. Let me do that before I forget again. We've also got 6 up there. Right, let's try this again. 1s. 2s. Still anywhere across here. Can't actually say which square it appears in just yet. So somewhere there. 3s then are up here. 4s I think I've sorted out already, haven't I? 5s also done completely. 6s. Yeah, just down here can't really do much. 7s. What do I know about the 8s? 8s are somewhere in that column. Down here we've got a square of 8s. This is not a single 8, of course. I've got 8s possible. Not in that square. In fact, since I know this is 3, 4, or 7, I'm going to put the 8s here, even because those are the other possible places they can go. And otherwise I'm going to write over this and make a mistake because I'm so forgetful. 9s are done. Right, so in fact I'm going to deal with this shoot down here right now. So we got 1s, they are done. 2, 3, 4 is done. 5's done. Is the 4 done? Hang on, let me check on the 4. Make sure it's done correctly. 4, yeah. And the 2's, yes. 3, 4, 5 is in. 6's, yes, correctly placed. 7 now then. So 7 is still possible in those squares. The 8, is that done correctly? Is now hopefully, and then the 9 is in. So, okay, and now let's look at this shoot over here. So we got 1 blocking down here, so we get 1 in those squares there. 2, what do we know about 3's? That is in place already. 4, yes, that's correct. 5 is in. 6 blocks across here and 6 blocks down here. So there are still 3 possibilities for the 6. 7 blocks across here. So, look, there it was. 3 and 7. Okay. So actually now this 1 can be removed, and now we can see 1 is here, and that's going to give us a pair of 1s up there as a pair. 7, 8, 9, everything else is done. Right, now let's examine this shoot with our fingers crossed, although that is a useless facility. But anyway, 3, 4, okay. Now I said to you this can't be 1, 8, right, because of our unique rectangle thing. So I actually shouldn't have put that in. I shall remove digit 1 and digit 8 from there right now, and that might help us. You never know. Or it might not. I don't think it does. 1s. No. 2s. No. 3s. We have 4s. Like so. No change. 5s are in. 6s. No, nothing different. 7s. No. 8s. Doesn't help. And 9 is in. Okay. No, so that's done now. So I just got to complete the rest of the candidates. So thank you, Washington Post, for your long game when I can't play a long game. 1 goes in those squares. 2, what do we know about 2? Nothing. So this is not a pair of 1 and 5. Sorry, 2 blocks across here, I should say. Nothing else. This is not a pair of 1 and 5. Don't fall into that trap. 2s go here. 6s, we've got 7 blocks across here and 7 blocks up here, so we get 7s in those squares there. And now we're looking for 8 blocks up here like so, and so 8 is available in those squares. I'm just gonna finish off. There's only 1 more block to go because this is done, this is done, this was done already, down here is done. So let's finish off the rest of the candidates. 2 blocks up here like this and 2 up here, so that's going to put 2 in. Excuse me, I hit the wrong key. 2 into those squares there. 3 looks like it's done. 4 looks like it's done. 5 is in. 6 looks like it's done. 7 blocks across here, and that's all we can say. So 7 goes there. Look at that, there's a single 6 up here. Well, right out of the way. The very last thing I look at. And of course it would be. So congratulations to you if you spotted the single 6 there. I'm just going to double check that it is right. 1, 2, yeah, looking okay. 3s are there, that looks to be okay. 4s, yeah. 5s in. 6s look like that. 7s. Singles are difficult to find though, to be honest with you. Okay, that's it. So let's get on with it now. Let's finish this game quickly. We can block down, take away the 6s there, put a 6 here, 6 goes here, 1 is in this square here, that's an 8. 8 will appear in this square, that's our 1 now. And I've got stuff to remove, but also I can place a 1 there and I can give myself a 4 there. That's going to put a 4 into that square there. And I'm going to remove candidate 4 from there, so it gives me a pair of 2 and 7. That's looking okay. Right, can we do anything else on the 4s? Not yet. Okay, let's just see what else I need to remove. Okay, not more on the 1s yet. The 2s look okay. The 3s now still okay. The 4s are as much as I can do. The 5s still looking correct. 6s are finished. Wow. 7s then. I think that's right. And the 8s. Now we've got the 8 here, so this has to be a 2 now. So then that will be a 7. And this will be our 8 to complete the row. I've got to get rid of candidate 8 in these squares here. Okay. And let's see what's left. Okay, so I've got to place the 2 there and get rid of the 2s up here now. Okay, so that gives me a 2 in that square, 7 in that square, 3 goes here, 7 is here. This is a 2 now. This has got to be the 7. This will be the 4, giving us a 3 here, 4 there. Last number to get up here, it's not 3, it's not 6, so it's got to be 8. That gives us an 8 in this square and a 5 here. 5 goes up there. A 1 is the last number here. That puts a 2 here, 1 here, 7 there, 1 there. 3 finishes the Washington Post random expert level game for today. Thank you very much, Washington Post. There was a single there. I did find some things, but I found them in the wrong part of the puzzle, unfortunately for me. But I was looking in the wrong place. I didn't check out the top block. And if I had done more thoroughly, and if I'd had the time to do it more thoroughly, I would have hopefully found that single 6. But then again, the chances, it's only 50-50 chance, really, a 50-50 chance. So that's it. And there will be more Sudoku later, but it might be many hours from now as I have to go to work. Bye-bye.